What's up guys, it's Morgaming here and welcome back to another video of Hypixel Skyblock. Today I'm going to be covering minions and the best possible way to make money off minions right now in Hypixel Skyblock. I'll be going over the pros and cons for each minion, how much money you can make per day and how to do so. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we all love minions. They're amazing for collections, XP gain, and anything that basically involves grinding right now. As you can see behind me, I have a snow minion, and basically snow minions are loved for a long time because they make good money and they get you up the mining level. With the new Dwarven Mines update, mining has become a much easier thing to get up, and this is more an irrelevant thing of this minion, but people still buy them and use them all the time, just simply because of how much money they make. Wrong! They do not make much money anymore at all, and are not even close to the most profitable minion in this game. And they also cost an insane amount of money, up to about 1.1 million per minion, where I've found a lot of minions that make more than this minion does right now for less than 200k. Now, yeah, I guess I'll just get straight into that, but that's just covering why the snow minion is no longer the best minion for making money right now, and why you should not be using it anymore. Okay guys, so we're in the part of the video where we're going to be calculating profit, and today we've got a sheep minion right here. Now this is not the best for profit, it's one of them, but yeah, it's slightly better than a snow minion, but yeah, I don't really want to show off the best and exactly point out what is amazing, but I'm just going to use this sheep minion as demonstration since it's good for profit, and well, it's actually very good for profit, but yeah, I just don't want to point out minions that are definitely good because that will crash the economy and make them not so good anymore. Okay guys, so here we have on screen a simple maths equation, and this basically will calculate how much profit you will be making every single day. Now, if we come over here to our minion, this is tier 7, and with an enchanted lava bucket in it, it has an action every 14.5 seconds. Now, if I round that up to 15 seconds, that means it's going to be performing 4 actions every single minute. 2 of those actions will be actually collecting something, and 2 of those actions would be just like there, placing a sheep back. So only 2 of those actions he will actually be collecting something from these sheep. Every time he collects something, he gets 1 mun and 1 wool. Wool is sold to the NPC for probably about 15 to 20k per day, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to go with one mun, so 2 actions per minute, so basically 2 times 14, that would be, since the current bazaar sell price for mutton is about 14 coins each, so 2 times 14, you get 28 coins per minute, times that by 60 for the hourly rate, and then times that by 24 for 24 hours in a day. Now the total outcome to that is 40,320 coins every single set of 24 hours. So that's basically what your daily rate is for this minion, which should be around the same price as a snow minion. However, this price doesn't include the probably extra 10 to 20k that you would get from wool. So yeah, that's basically how to calculate profit, and you can see if your minion is worth it or not. Now that also doesn't include diamond spreading, but diamond spreading on something like a sheep minion shouldn't give you any more than 3k a day, but let's say you have 20 of those minions set up, it will add up, especially over maybe the time of a month. But yeah, that's basically how profit works. Now going over some minions that I would recommend, sheep would be one of them, cow would be another one of them. If you went online and looked up for glowstone, I do not recommend glowstone minions, because the reason glowstone is an absolute lie and a complete fraud is basically just because the price that it shows you is if you're selling glowstone dust. Now, if we head over here to the bazaar, let's just not get lag back, god damn it. Okay, over to the bazaar, mining, glowstone, extremely profitable. You get, I'm pretty sure you get 4 glowstone every minute, so it's almost double the profit as sheep minions, which is, I think, about 110,000 a day, somewhere around there. The only problem is, enchanted glowstone dust, which if you're using a super compactor, like you should be, is a lot less than it should be. If we grab 675 right here, divide that by 160, which is how much normal glowstone it takes to make an enchanted glowstone, you get 4.2, which is not the price of normal glowstone dust. It's in fact a third of the price. So yeah, basically glowstone is, it just is a trick. Because the enchanted glowstone is not 160 times the price of normal glowstone dust, it's not worth it unless you're willing to go collect this minion 5 times a day and not use a super compactor. But that's just a brief overview of why glowstone minions are just absolute rubbish. Now, one last thing on the snow minion. What you can do with snow is, well, the only thing you'll be doing with snow is selling to NPCs. Now, the reason why doing that is such a good thing, and the reason why people do like snow minions still for profit, is because the NPC price for a very long time into the future will be the exact same. And the NPC price isn't affected by how much of that item there is just around. It's stable and it will not move. With the bazaar prices, you might be getting 10 times more one day and 10 times less the next day. So it's completely random, but as long as there's not too many people all going for one type of minion, it should all be fine. So as long as there's a good variety of minions used for profit, I reckon the bazaar is a safe bet to go for. If a random thing spikes in price, I would not recommend going for it, because it's very likely that that will deflate again in price and your minion will be worthless. That happened with Obsidian pretty recently. Obsidian went to 100 coins per in the bazaar, but as you can see now it's back to 13. So the minion went from making about 100,000 to 120,000 a day, down to about 10,000 a day. So yeah, it's really not that good. But that basically covers minions for this video and explains what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this very helpful. And just one last thing, I am going to be selling sheep minions and cow minions for a cheap price of about 100k per. I've got all these. I'm not selling the glowstone ones because obviously no one wants them. But yeah, I've got 11 sheep and 11 cow minions. They're not all the cow minions are in that chest, but 100k each. So just leave a comment down below if you would like to purchase them, and I'll notify you if I'm willing to sell and if I still have them. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.